I'm coming to you.
You coming to France? I don't exactly have time to talk about it right now, Wendell.
I'm not sure when I'm going to get to another phone, so I need you
You to hang tight for a little bit. Can you do that?
Okay, bud. Well, yeah, I'm here, man.
Okay, I'm going to see you soon.
Let's talk play. Playtime's over, sweetie.
Qu'est-ce qui passe là?
Hey?
You got a car? Tell them you're closed.
You don't understand. They're my older brothers. They won't leave.
What's going on in there? What's going on outside?
Open the door.
Open the door, come on.
Slowly.
Wait, what the fuck? Where's the pub shop? It's the middle of the fucking day.
Check it out.
Boys,
Sit down.
Who the fuck are you?
Sit down.
Of course.
Grab that tape. Just a couple seconds, we'll be on our way.
All right. So you're just gonna waltz out of here with our baby sister then?
That's the plan.
Looks like you got it all figured out. Me and my brother... Oh my. Where are my manners? My name is Ian. This here is my brother, Cole. Looks like you met the rest of my family.
Let's go.
Should use more tape?
I would be careful.
Or perhaps you should be careful.
I should probably back up here a minute. See, this isn't exactly how I ended up in here. Maybe we should start at the beginning. As always in my life, everything begins with my family. My brothers, sister, and I been moving from town to town looking for a place to call home. A place to belong. You know, we've been close a few times, but there's something you may not know about us. We live with a disease. A disease we can't run from even if we try. You know, sometimes it feels like it's the only thing keeping us together. That and our family blood. See, after our parents died, we were left to fend for ourselves. So now we're all alone with our curse, our burden. Even though we have each other, it can be a very lonely existence.
Francis, pay the guy, will you?
David is my oldest brother. He used to be a lot more uptight before the Hawaiian shirts. He's always felt responsible to plan our lives out, to make sure we keep it together.
How's it going, man?
All right.
I'm gonna do a pack of lights. And the rest on pump 2.
You got it.
You ready?
Yo, this place is great, man. Black Life magazine? I haven't seen this since the 90s, man.
This is my other older brother, Wendell. He's one of the twins and not what you call completely there. A bit of a loose cannon. Best to stay out of his way.
Yeah, well, you got the good one. I have to get closer in because you're shooting further.
Bang! 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 Oh! Whew! You know, you might be the prettiest thing I've seen in a long while.
I'll rip your heart out and swallow it whole before you wipe that smile off your face.
My sister Darlene, be warned, she usually means exactly what she says. She's the other twin. As you already saw, Darlene and my brother Wendell do practically everything together.
All right, little man Lenny, you're going down.
Before they died, our parents raised us out on a farm, secluded from everything. They tried to protect us from the world because we were different. But I was starting to see it was the world that needed protecting from us. My mother never really talked much about her past. She felt we should just create our own story instead. Maybe she was right. We were on our own now and things couldn't stay the same.
Don't move.
Or what?
I'll be forced to shoot you. Again.
Oh, yeah? And finally, this is my little brother, Lenny. He was innocent of all this before it went bad.
Don't move.
I let you take it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too.
Let's do it again, let's do it again, let's do it. All right, 20 bucks this time. Me and you, buddies.
I got you. The game is called 2 Up, 2 Down.
20. Me and you.
You're on. I got you. Ooh. Okay, on the count of 3, go! Whoa! Everyone on the floor! 2. Special old man. I said no, asshole!
Where's Wendell? Probably in the bar. Oh, you want me to go get him?
No, I got it.
No, Lenny. I got him.
Yeah, man. Do your thing.
Over to the register. Come on, hurry up, man!
Hey, don't forget about the safe.
What the fuck did you do, man?
What the fuck?
Find your baby's left you, and you wanna know my baby, and my baby loves
You're gonna be okay.
Every time I round baby, you can buy, but I can't stop. I'm a
monsters! Monsters!
Yes, we are. There's one thing I left out. We need blood to survive. Our disease makes us kill to live. We're that kind of monster. We never lost control before. And this time we had nowhere else to run.
This is Angela Robbins reporting live from Mojave, California. Behind me is the Four Aces Motel.
The surveillance footage of the murders was all over the news. It went global. They knew who we were, just not what we were.
Turning to the public for help in locating the family responsible for what some are calling the vampire killings, due to the strange bite marks left behind.
They called it the vampire killings. Thought we were some kind of stupid cult or passionate Twilight lovers. Pretty ironic. The only place my parents ever mentioned coming from was overseas. So we traveled across the Atlantic, staying well hidden, trying to keep my dying brother alive on human blood. The twins were searching for help in France, while my brother David had been looking for contacts in England. But so far, everything was a joke, or a dead end.
Hey. Get us settled down, you're gonna wake him up.
You see, we're not like you think we are. We were born, not made. We walk in the sun. And we don't crumble at crucifixes, as we are not the undead. We can get hurt or die like anybody else. But something does happen when you solely feed off the life source of another. You feel differently. Everything is amplified. Maybe that's the only reason why my brother Lenny had even lasted this long. We didn't know because our parents never taught us how to survive this kind of thing. I guess there's this part of me that hopes he doesn't even make it. Oh, he can be spared.
Don't you ever say that to me again. This wasn't supposed to happen.
I said part of me. I love him just as much as you do, Dave. But the truth is, your dream of a happy life doesn't exist for us. We're just cold-blooded killers, nothing more.
Is this even about Lenny, or is this about you, Francis? Manderson. The contact said to drive a couple hours north into the countryside. There's a town called Ludlow, and you ask for Manderson.
We can trust this?
What other choice do we have? Twins haven't found anything. This is the only lead we have. The new Interpol list is out.
I'll leave later today. So this is about where we left off last time. I had headed out looking for Manderson, wondering if there were others out there, and if there were, could we trust them? But that doesn't really explain how I got in here, does it? Let me bring you up to speed. Where did I leave off? Oh yeah, I'd been knocked out in the pub after a shotgun to the head.
It's been 5 cycles. The breathing won't take.